Welcome to day 5 of our Rocky Railway adventure at First Baptist Church VBS, Virtual VBS. I am conductor Lenny Choo Choo Train. When I came by my house, I found out someone decorated for a party, but I didn't know why. I didn't even know if I was invited to the party or if you're invited either. But as long as we're all here, we might as well go inside. Today, we're discovering how Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus. Since we're all good friends, let's play a quick game. I'll call out a description. If it describes you, quickly move to the center of a circle. You're going to make a circle, and you're going to link your elbows with other people, and you're going to make a small inner circle. So let's practice. Everyone wearing blue, circle up nice and close. Everyone else, when I say go, you try to get inside that inner circle, or you can try to squeeze your way in, crawling through their legs or whatever works to get you in there. You people in the circle scooch together so there's no room for anyone to get past you. After a minute, I'll call time and we'll make our big circle and play again. You got it? So everyone who has a cat, get into the circle. Everyone who has shoes with shoelaces, get in the circle. Everyone who's born on an even day of the month, get in the circle. Everyone who's wearing orange, get in the circle. How did that feel to be part of that inner circle? How did it feel when you were left out of that inner circle? Tell me about a time when you felt left out in real life. You ever been the last one that was picked for a team? What happened? How did you feel? Today we're learning that Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus. In our game, everyone was trying to get into the inner circle. Jesus' first followers, the first Christians, had sort of an inner circle, but they didn't try to keep anyone out. They invited everyone in. After Jesus died and came back to life, he went back to heaven. His followers and friends told as many people as they could about Jesus. You heard a little bit about that with Peter and John's adventure. And then those people that told people and those people who told people. And when you get the picture, pretty soon lots of people believed in Jesus. Here's what it says in the Bible about those believers. This comes from Acts chapter 2, verse 42, and it says, "The believers studied what the apostles taught, and they shared their lives together. They ate and prayed together." So they're eating together, praising Jesus. Together they're hanging out together and sharing with each other. Jesus' power made those believers good friends, and they wanted everyone else to join them and become friends of Jesus too. Let's celebrate. You guys know me well. You know I like to play games. And what we've learned about Jesus and his power this week, so we can tell other people about it. You'll see some gift boxes, which we don't have any, around the room when I say to travel with your crew and quickly look in one of the boxes inside a clue to remind you of one of this week's totally true Bible stories. So I'm going to show you some stuff and see what you guys can remember. Can you remember anything about the heart? Can you remember anything about the stone? Can you remember anything about the chains? Can you remember anything about the wooden spoon? Can you remember anything about the boat? It's testing your memory. I know it's testing mine. I'm trying to remember too. So you'll have to think quickly. You'll have only about 30 seconds to look at each clue. When I say next, your crew will close the party box and travel to the next party box to your right. While you were looking at the clues, I found this. It's a party invitation to us. It says Jesus wants to be our friends with everyone, and Jesus' power helps us to be a good friend. Trust Jesus. Oh, I get this is a friendship party. We're here, and Jesus is here too. Most good parties have decorations. We have those. I have balloons. You guys know I love balloons. If you've ever been in any one of my classes, always have balloons. A heart is a symbol of a good friendship, and you become good friends this week. Let's take turns sharing how you become good friends to each of your friends or your family members. Starting with your friends or family, you'll pass around the heart around the circle. When a person's holding the heart, the rest of the group will take turns talking about the person who's holding the heart. You'll share at least one reason you think the person makes a good friend. For instance, I might say, Pastor PG, Choo Choo Train, conductor, he's a good friend because he helps me all the time to be a better person. Now it's your turn. You take Take turns telling people in your group how he or she is a good friend. And when you're all shared, pass the heart to the next person. Everyone gets a turn. If you get all the way around, your group sends the heart around a second time. There are lots of reasons you're good friends. And please say only things that are positive and kind, which won't be hard, because Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus. When we give our hearts to our friends, Jesus, we get a lot of other friends too. We get each other. Jesus said that when we treat each other as friends, that shows other people who don't know him who he really is. When we're friends together, it's like sending a signal that Jesus is with us and that we know him. It's a signal that others can see. Let me show you what I mean. Our friendship matters. They help us show Jesus' love to others, and we can show Jesus' love to one another too. When we don't let Jesus help us be friends, it's important that we stay connected with other friends of Jesus. If this is your church, I hope you'll stay connected with friends here. If you go to another church, that's a good place to find friends of Jesus. And if you don't go to church, you're welcome to join us here at First Baptist. Our address is 209 West Washington, Greensburg, Indiana, 47240. However you do it, stay close to other friends of Jesus and remember what we discovered about the power of Jesus. Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. Trust Jesus. Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus. Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. And Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus. Your power will pull us through.